Hi everyone, welcome back. We are continuing in Module 2, Topic 2, Lesson 1. We are on Activity 2, which is on page 259. Our habits of mind are attending to precision, so making sure that we are accurate and precise. Determining equivalencies. The 6th grade class is planning a field trip to Philadelphia. To decide which historical site to visit, the 100 6th graders completed a survey. The table on page, don't need that word, 260 records the results of the survey. It says complete the grid, the fraction, and decimal columns of the table on page 260. So that's on the next page, so we're just going to flip it over. Okay, so let me zoom out here just a little bit, get that all in the photo. Okay, so it says 35 of the students chose the Liberty Bell. So we are supposed to shade it in. So 35 of the 100, so here's 10, 20, 30, and then we'll do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that shows 35 of the students. How do we write the fraction for that? Well, it is 35 out of 100 students. The decimal is 35 hundredths. You write 35 hundredths like that. And as a percent, we know that is 35%. Remember, percent means per 100, so 35 for every 100, 35%. 22 of the students chose Independence Hall, so go ahead and highlight that. So we have 10, 20, and then 2. And then the fraction for that is 22 out of 100, which is 22 hundredths. 22 hundredths is what that says, and what the decimal says. And then as a percent, 22%. Go ahead and pause and finish this, please. And come on back then. Okay, 30 of the students chose the National Constitution Center. So that's just going to be 3 full columns, 1, 2, and 3. So that'll be 30 out of the 100, which is 30 hundredths, which is the same as 3 tenths. I just want to kind of note that. Those are the same. We learned that in the last unit. You can add zeros after the final number following a decimal without changing its value, and 30%. And then 13 of the students chose the Betsy Ross house, so just 13. So we're going to do 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 out of the 100, 13 hundredths, which is 13%. 0 of the students chose Reading Terminal Market, which is a pretty cool place, actually. Should go there if you get a chance. So none of it's filled in. There's 0 out of the 100, 0 for the decimal. If you wanted to put a 0.00, you can. It's 0%. And lastly, it says, are you planning on going on the trip? Was the last question they were asked. 100 of the students responded yes. So when you fill this out for the shading, the entire grid is shaded. And then how do you write that as a fraction? Oh, it was 100 out of the 100 students. As a decimal, it's 1.00. And as a percent, it's 100%. I can link this right back to here because isn't 100 over 100 the same as 1? Yes, it is. Okay, I'm going to pause so that I can flip on to the next page and we'll pick it back up.